Hi, excuse me. Hi, Aries. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Sorry for the delay of your readings, guys. Okay, so I'm going to get right into it, see what messages got going on for Aries at this time. And I'm not doing private readings at this time, so I'll let everyone know when that is available. All right, Gemini had Opal. Oh my gosh, the same cards are coming out. Okay, you want to watch Gemini's reading? Except they're in a little bit of a different order. So we've got Let Yourself Sparkle and Shine. We have Answered Prayers, Opal, and Unicate, or Unkite, a kite, Multifaceted. Okay. Titanium Rainbow Quartz with multifaceted situation or person, and it's like you have an answered prayer coming into something that you asked about as well. And this is you shining, or you're shining. Okay, so you might have released, Aries, some unnecessary worries. So when you release the unnecessary worries, it freed up the energy for some answered prayers for you and shining light or something, or you are being guided to be bold at this time. Show you're bigger than life side to the world. With Unakite, you have all your great work has paid off. And it's opened the door for divine solutions and support. So you have solutions and you have a multifaceted situation here. And so there are many layers to this, or dimensions to this situation or person. So this is like goes deep or is deep, or the pattern has been going on a long time, so it's very detailed, or the layers are very, not sure what they're based from, mistakes, lessons, trauma based, possibly appreciate your talents, or being open to learn new things, or appreciate others' talents, your own. There's some kind of energy like that. Let's see. This is Opal. Love is your energy. I don't know if you can see that. Darn it, these cards are always here. If I do that, I think this angle does not glare so badly. Love is your energy with sparkle and shine. Okay, so this is about love, unconditional love, divine support, solutions. Unconditional love is bringing that to you. Abundance is your right. Abundance, your right. So you are gaining support and the necessary tools to bring this about. Aries, focus on the positive. It's kind of wanting to be in reverse about lighting that candle, or even if you are a candle, the power is stepping away. However, it fits to your situation. Divine support and solution sometimes require step back. Stay open-minded about the situation as well. And this is multifaceted. Ask for guidance. All right, another candle. So this is ask for guidance. This is support coming in. You have something very, it's very beautiful, but it's very complex and can be very difficult as well. Follow the golden rule. Treat others as you would like to be treated. All right, if you can see that. So this is about ask for guidance, and Aries, what does Aries need to know this time? Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. Excuse me, guys. This thing is, I don't know. Probably I gotta present, we have for you, guardian. Okay, so you could feel like a guardian here. You could be a gatekeeper. This is about guard your energy, or this is about between worlds at this time. So making choices or decisions. It's like you're kind of howling at the moon at the moment, or some. This guardian is, and it's saying guard your energy. So you could be seeking guidance about that. To unravel the layers of the situation and bring about change with it, because that's a number 19, that's a number 10. This is about an ending, a simultaneous beginning, or something like that. I'm going to go ahead and see what your current energy is, Aries, and Aries need to know about their situation. Page of Swords, you could be dealing with a Gemini. I think I mentioned that earlier. So that's it. Anyway, this is observation, information, worried about information. Knight of Swords, Page of Swords, worry about the details, worry about stress, and worry about something that the Emperor in reverse, you are in reverse. You know, something that was controlling, Page of Cups in reverse around love. Put a lot of work into somebody put a lot of work into it with the Eight of Pentacles, Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, so some kind of faulty masculine energy. Say faulty. I don't mean faulty, I mean someone who would bring out the worst in someone at this point is what I see with the cards. Got Knight of Cups in reverse, something that is somebody put a lot of work into that is not going anywhere. Emperor in reverse, Aries, or put you off balance enough for you gotta now focus on the details. But maybe it was a good idea you focused on the details anyway, because there's several layers to the situation. You being number 4, it is about your foundation, your security as well, or how one overly varying or controlling a situation with worry, or worried about the details, or trying to fix something, fix everything. What is above this? Oh, excuse me. What is the challenge here? And see what's happening with the challenge here. Aries. Okay, a fated event. Wheel of Fortune coming in. Luck on your side. Things going in your favor. There's a number 10. This is about the wheel is still turning. This is about knowledge as well. I mean, this is sacred, something sacred to you, or something is sacred to you. Queen of Cups could be having compassion for the situation or for yourself, or you are emotionally mature enough to deal or handle the situation. 4 of Pentacles above you. Okay. In reverse, so this is either letting go of something that was tied to somebody holding on to something very tightly, didn't have a chance to flow. Empress in reverse. Okay, so 2 people who may have been in competition, wanted to win at all costs, or making decisions about each other for each other, but it not leading to the best of outcome when people do that. Okay, let's just see what's below. We have this fated event, recognizing a fated event. That is the challenge, that Wheel of Fortune, going with the flow, leverage your energy, focusing on the positive, asking for guidance. This 6 of Swords being in the reverse. Okay. Worry about unable to move forward, or worried about the details. Could be worried about some kind of closure as well. If there's some kind of closure, sometimes closure, you don't always get closure. Justice. Okay, sometimes justice comes instead of closure, or in spite of closure. It's like, or you put your attention to the balance of an unbalanced situation. Trying to balance an unbalanced situation will leave things stagnant. Somebody could be feeling like they're protecting something or they're calling out here, unable to move forward. What is the past represent here? What have you learned in the past? Or too many? Aries, doing some flips. Seven of Swords, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse. Some kind of strategy around family or secrecy or jealousy or finances or something hidden having to do with family or money or generational ideas, beliefs, systems. But I say money, here we go. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold in a situation, or having the mindset or the worry around something that is trying to free itself up or play itself out. Aries, what is future potential for Aries? What is future potential for Aries? This energy. Hierophant. Okay, so it's 10 of Cups in reverse, 6 of Cups in reverse. Some kind of, and here you are in the middle, Aries. Okay, in the middle of some kind of unhappy, reflective time, coming back up, having to possibly do with contracts or spiritual institutions or contracts or a Taurus specifically, or something to do with legal matters or matters of the possible religious institutions or spiritual work into some unhappy situation. And it could be around a marriage, and whether it be yours or not, I don't know. With the Ten of Pentacles over here, are people not able to move forward because they're tied to something? Okay, let's see. What is the, okay, this Nine of Wands here is in reverse. So letting go of the burdens of the situation, and nine being the completion, it's not carrying another wand in a situation in which you therefore can't see where you're going. So it's about completing a cycle. Again, that's where the closure comes in. You can either gather so many burdens, wait for the closure, or release the situation and move forward. So we got the Magician. Number one, manifestation, or you having tools, Queen of Cups. The external is support, compassion for this ending, or this judgment call, or this fear. So somebody might have been in some fear with the moon, or there's been a judgment call, or there is a judgment call now. And Queen of Cups, having compassion, could be healing hopes and fears. You have Four of Swords, deep healing or emotional healing, or healing your thoughts. Knight of Wands, Three of Cups, Two of Cups, Queen of Swords. Okay, what's all this now? Okay, so you could be setting up some boundaries with the Queen of Swords. Two of Cups, Three of Cups. Meaning somebody that is in alignment or unexpectedly, because it goes so quickly here, or just friends or close friends, or having some kind of passion or purpose or some kind of direction in which you go to things you desire or want, or something to that degree. I'm going to, here. I only need to put that over there and set that there. We got here the Fool. Six of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, getting over the lack mindset. Six of Pentacles, what you allow will continue. So you're now open to receiving and giving, taking a leap of faith with the Fool and allowing that the muddy water to clear. So we've got the Page of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this could be some kind of, it's like you're attracting an answered prayer or guidance. And here you have the energy of somebody who's just gathering the information, but they're not getting any help, or they don't want the help. Three of Cups in reverse, so we need to ask for guidance here. Or Page of Cups in reverse. Hermit in reverse, could be dealing with a Virgo. And, Three of Cups in reverse, they're not celebrating. Okay, they're the cup runs out on the celebration. So it's about worried about the closure or the details or who wasn't emotionally available and why and that kind of thing. And it's about the Sun, happiness. Could be dealing with Leo, or this is about choices. You're ready to make some choices. Two of Pentacles. It's like you're juggling them in such a way that you're not even looking at them. So it's like they're under control. And the Sun, it's happy, it's abundant, it's fruitful, it's plentiful. It is about happiness and freedom. Yeah, the Ten of Wands in reverse. They're releasing the situation before you gather more burdens about it. Okay, so this Hermit wanted to come out balancing on my hand in reverse here. So this is someone not having the ability to go within. We got Virgo, we got Gemini, the Lovers, or they have gone within about this fated decision or this situation or this multi-layered situation over here that is getting the election on it. And it has to do with somebody unable to make good choices in love, or it's about going within and finding out what's important to them in the choices in love. Temperance in reverse, having the patience to bring something about that it lasts. Others, Hermit in reverse. This is about guarding your energy as well. Oops. What is this? This too many. One more. What is this? Okay, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, so Four of Swords. This is like choices coming back around, things coming back around. It's like a balance because you got the Wheel of Fortune upright and in reverse. Lovers is upright. So it's like allowing things to be balanced that are out of your control, or the wheel turns or going with the flow. Allowing others to do the same, or doing some healing, or doing inner work, or realizing the inner work needs to be healed with a Hermit in reverse. And this is someone who, it's about choices in love or fated events, or this is about fated events versus, decisions, poor decisions. What is this Four of Pentacles upright? In reverse up here, above this for Aries, Six of Pentacles, equal give and take, releasing the situation or bringing something up. Queen of Pentacles, give and take, a balance between nurturing yourself or nurturing others from the Moon. Okay, this could be about cycles. Two of Wands in reverse, things you might not have control over, or relationships, or people's decisions in which if you're doing something in a fair and balanced way, and it's about behavior, noticing something about Queen of Wands in reverse, right? Behavior, jealousy, or noticing what you're giving to, not accepting less than your worth in a situation. So therefore, your intentions are clear. or you could be just tending to your own garden. You have a crystal garden here. You've got all sorts of things happening, and the fruits of your labor could be paying off. I think that's your energy. Nine of Cups in reverse. Some of you rejected, or Queen of Wands in reverse, or there was a rejection due to an inalignment or the inability to, unknown. Nine of Swords in reverse, and unknown. Okay, so there's some kind of worry about why somebody, or it's unknown. The closure's unknown, or the Nine of Swords in reverse. The worries are unknown, or somebody's Five of Cups. How they handle sadness. Queen of Swords in reverse. How they communicate, or what they communicate about. Knight of Wands in reverse. I don't know. High Priestess. Using your intuition, clearing the worry, meditation. High Priestess. Using your intuition, guiding you through this situation. Four of Cups. Okay, so some kind of nostalgia, or like I said, an offer that is not being accepted at this time for whatever reason. With this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. Strategizing. Got the unknown here below. Page of Wands in reverse. This is about news. It may not have come in yet, or unknown news about a King of Pentacles. So we have a King and Queen of Pentacles. Authority figure in somebody's life, or parents, grandparents, family, or having to do with you. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Four of Wands in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse. Moving on and moving forward from a community, or from a home, or from a marriage. There's a new passion, new beginnings, brewing or stirring. King of Pentacles, and Queen of Pentacles. That's two people that are stable, that are nurturing, or that are having the ability to invest in wise things or make wise choices. So I don't know what this Page of Wands in reverse is. What is this? The Star. Could be Aquarius energy showing up here, but there is some kind of blessing with this news. So it looks like the news comes in. Might not have too much to do with you, with this earth sign energy. This is something that was about closure or out of your control. That's why the star is here, to show the blessing in the situation. This has already happened. Four of Cups, about rejection, or somebody not being able to move forward. About looking. Okay, so somebody's looking at something like too long. They're getting tied up into these layers. So instead of unraveling the karma, it's like getting tied up further in it, but it's like a choice. So the Hierophant comes in. Let's see. Got Page of Cups in reverse, Nine of Cups, Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, there could be some kind of disappointment you're getting over with, or around a child or a marriage. Page of Cups in reverse, some kind of emotional investment that wasn't mature enough to go anywhere. Or an actual child who isn't, we got the Devil, we got something not being returned here, or this could be that closure that is somebody's wanting, and the Devil's in reverse. It's like it's already been released, or it's Knight of Cups in reverse. There's no love there. The love is here, it's over here, within yourself, or focusing on the positive, or focusing on the solution instead of the worry, whatever caused the worry with this attachment. It was, some kind of bond that was lower vibrational, or not something to learn from. I got the Magician, Four of Swords in reverse. Okay, so your fear could be here, getting over this or through this, but here it is, healing, working on something important to you, or working on yourself, getting over and through the healing, or doing the work. You're at the Magician, Eight of Pentacles, having something tangible, or working on something. You're actually spinning something. If you do yarning, or yarning, What is that? Crocheting? I don't know. That kind of thing. The Emperor, and I hear you're upright when you are working on things that bring you joy and your tools, your magician, and your manifestations. King of Swords in reverse. Okay, so you could be dealing with an air sign that is there's some kind of Temperance in reverse, impatient communication, and it's like if it's not truthful or aligned with something relevant enough to worry about. What am I trying to say? It's like having the compassion to see it for what it is, but not letting it rock the foundation because you're very steadfast as the Emperor upright here, dealing with something that is just not in alignment with truth or this is manifestation. I'm putting this back. One more swords. Let's see what else. What is this for you, Aries? Strength in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so things that aren't the Ace of Cups in reverse. And it's like things that aren't meant for you are being like guided gently out of the way. This isn't like a tower type of movement. It's more of a gently. It's lost its pieces to that kept its spark going. So whatever energy kept it going, it's like fizzling out. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever energy it's in reverse, kept it going. It's fizzled out. You have the emotional compassion to see this ending. Seven of Swords in reverse again, or this deception, or this deceit, or this hiding or strategizing around this. It's Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and Four of Pentacles, hanging on very tightly. This Four of Pentacles happens to be hanging on very tightly, just and not being able to move forward. Six of Swords in reverse, Nine of Pentacles, codependence on money or emotional stability or actual physical stability or tangible things. Five of Swords in reverse towards getting over this. Ace of Wands in reverse. False start, possibly, if you have a false start, Aries. Getting over, beyond. Three of Pentacles, yeah, it could have been a false start. Something turned over here. I don't know where. Here it is, the Fool. Okay, yeah. Three of Pentacles, Ace of Wands in reverse. The Fool, you could be having some kind of worry about a false start or about that closure, death. Time for that transformation. Page of Swords in reverse. The Moon, Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, all these are in reverse. So that's just trying to, like this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, this worry about this situation that happened in the past, or this closure, or having some kind of fear about the unknown. Too many. I want to see what this Knight of Wands is and the outcome. I don't know. Like Three of Cups, Two of Cups, you could be attracting something that is just not in the what am I trying to think? Not here yet. Two of Swords. Actions leading to crossroads. Knight of Wands, Two of Swords. Action leading. Ten of Pentacles. Now it's upright. Wow. Knight of Cups in reverse. Again, an offer that was either turned down or didn't happen or it was not meant to be. We got Temperance, Musician. What is this? One card here. King of Cups. Okay, somebody who has the Emotional compassion and stability here. You've got the King and Queen of Cups, King and Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so it could be off. And then we got the Man with the Page of Swords in reverse. So some kind of low vibrational information, or yeah, the Queen of Swords in reverse, Ace of Swords, the truth coming out around this Hierophant, or the spiritual or this religious truth, or something with the Queen of Swords. Could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. That this is about the Queen of Swords. Besides the gossip and the ill-willed intention, this is the Moon hiding it or keeping it secret. Okay, so throwing rocks, hiding your hands, type thing. And having the I'm gonna get one on this King of Cups. We got a couple of couples here. Could be family or friends, or just they're in the upright. Page of Swords in reverse, dealing with this information or this closure, or somebody who has who might be just bored and they don't have anything else to do but cause a little bit of mischief, possibly. So, okay, Aries, I'm gonna leave it there. Thanks. I'll see you next time.